Hi everybody, my name is Beatrice Medina and today we're going to talk about alcohol. Do you really know how much alcohol you're drinking? Well, today we're going to talk about alcohol and how much alcohol is in certain alcohol beverages if you're of age and if you're drinking. Did you know that alcohol affects females and males differently? Well, males generally can drink more, tolerate more alcohol than females, and that's basically because of their size. And then we're going to talk a little bit about that alcohol is absorbed more quickly when you're drinking a carbonated drink. You may ask, what is a carbonated drink? A carbonated drink is something with maybe a Coke or any type of carbonation. And when we talk about a spirit, this means a spirit, which means any type of heavy liquor, hard liquor. And so those actually do not dissolve as quickly as any other alcohol in your body. So when we talk a little bit about alcohol, it can affect your heart rate, it can affect your temperature. So a lot of people think that when they're out drinking that they're feeling really hot. Well, actually, alcohol is a depressant, so it actually lowers your body temperature according to J.P. Goldwyn from Psychology Today. There's lots of different types of alcohol out there, which would be binge drinking and heavy drinking. Some of you may ask, well, what is binge drinking? Binge drinking is when somebody consumes a lot of alcohol in a short amount of time. So you may drink about 3 alcohol beverages within 10 minutes. So that definitely can affect you differently compared to what is a heavy drinker. Heavy drinker might be somebody who has built up tolerance within a long period of time. And also heavy drinkers can also be genetic. So when you see somebody out there that might have a binge drinking or heavy drinking concern, you might then want to provide some resources, and we'll talk about resources at the end of this discussion. So when somebody drinks a lot, it can cause different harms to your brain. It takes about 48 hours for somebody to get back to normal when they've binge drinked. So that's a lot of havoc on your brain and your body, right? So we definitely want to watch that consumption when you're out there drinking because it does affect your brain. If you're a heavy drinker, that then may affect how your body works in overall time, which can cause weight gain and physical internal problems with your liver and things of that nature. And then also a lot of heavy drinkers have the highest death rate when they're consuming large amounts of alcohol. So also, if you're wondering where I came from, I am from New Mexico, but I'm also a mental health first aid instructor. So we talk a little bit about substance use disorders, and I've been an instructor for about 1 year. We're also learning about people of the age of 27 has already established a substance abuse disorder such as alcohol. So it's important that you know what signs and symptoms are. So when we talk about signs are something that you can actually see, and symptoms are something that a person can internally feel, which can be emotionally or even physical. Substance use disorders look different for everybody, so none of us are experts, so we will always be able to kind of look out for signs and symptoms of that. Now that you know a little bit about what alcohol does to your body, let's talk about a little bit about what alcohol looks like. So when we look at this right here, if a person drinks a bottle of wine, it's about 5 glasses of wine. So if you're drinking a whole bottle of wine within a short amount of period, then you definitely are binge drinking. And then your carbonation, we talked about that a little bit, so we definitely need to watch those drinks because they're sweeter and they generally taste better. And then a shot of liquor and then beer. Okay, so if you are able to see somebody who might be in crisis, who might have an issue with binge drinking or is a heavy drinker, you can refer them to AA that can provide them some resources, or you can also call the New Mexico Crisis Line at 1-855-662-7474. Our overall goal is for everybody to live, love, and laugh. Have a great day.